Heyo guys, it's me K42. I was thinking, what is the most popular color in Incredibox? You've got a whole bunch of colors that are come up over and over again, but which one shows up the most? I did all the research, I checked how many times a color was used, both as the primary color or the secondary color, and I counted them all up and got a total number. There are two ties between colors, which means two colors did not have the same number as a different color. For every tie, I basically chose the one with the most, like, say for example, one color had 5 main and 2 secondary, but the other person had 2 secondary and 5 main. The one that I mentioned first would be in front, which is, in this case, two of them have that kind of occurrence. And there will only be 6 colors mentioned, all the ones in the thumbnail, and as you can see right now, as black is really in a lot, and if you include the hair and really just all the assets, it would be in every single character, so black wasn't going to be included. White for the same reason, and gray because, well, it only showed up in V8. Kind of gray, but like, only orange will count in V8 as like a color in this video, but other than that, there isn't really other colors that are shown. So, let's get into number 6. Purple has a total of 25 sounds, is tied with 5th place, but is ruled over as 5th place has more mains than purple. So purple is main for voices in V4 and effects in V6, and secondary for V4 melodies, V6 melodies, and V7 voices. Now let's move on to 5th place. Green, as mentioned, has 25 sounds, but the way it is formatted is over purple. So main has V3 beats, V5 melodies, and V7 voices, and for secondaries, it would be V5 beats and V7 beats. So now, with that in mind, let's go on to 4th place. Yellow has a total of 30 sounds, and has no tie, so this is a good place for him. For main, V3 voices, V4 beats, and then V5 beats. And for secondary, V4 voices, V5 effects, and V7 effects. Now, let's go on to 3rd place. Orange has a total of 38, which may be confusing, but I'll explain it when I get to it, and is tied with 2nd place, but because of V8, orange is in 3rd. So, for main, it is V6 voices and V7 beats, and for secondary is in V5 melodies, but only 3 melodies, in V6 effects, and then V8 beats, effects, melodies, and voices. So, that's 3rd. Let's go on to 2nd. Blue having a total of 38, just like orange, but has a lot more mains. So for main, the V3 effects, V4 effects, V5 effects, V6 beats, and V7 melodies. And for secondaries, V4 beats, V5 voices, which only have 3, and then V6 voices. Well, now it's time to see which color has the most characters in Incredibox. You probably guessed red because of the 6 colors I shown in the thumbnail and at the beginning of the video, and because red is just shows up a lot in the versions. But red, with 45 sounds, shows up main, V3 melodies, V4 melodies, V5 voices, V6 melodies, and V7 effects, and as a secondary, V3 effects, V5 melodies, V6 beats, and the 7 melodies. So yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.